go.
Okay, guys, what's going on? Hey, so we have a couple major issues going on right now. Number one,
Effing God's darn.
Kentucky, for the first time in my life that I can remember, is not being televised today. So I'm trying to pull up my laptop and we'll get some play-by-play there. But I apologize, guys. I thought I read this earlier in the week, and I was like, no, like, they'll put us on, but we're not even on. We're playing Albany.
So I'm gonna see if I can find them.
Well, it doesn't matter who we play. It's us. I mean, it's always been this way.
How would Kentucky not be on?
That's horse crap. Wait, let me get my chargers. Just keep talking to these guys for a little bit.
Alright, so basically, I cannot believe we're not on TV. Hopefully we will eventually be on. I had no idea about this. I thought we were going to be on for sure. Obviously, for people that are joining this that don't know what this is, because there's always people that join and think this is the game. It's not the game. It's our reactions.
Yes.
But we cannot show the TV, and even if we could show the TV, it's not even on.
Yeah. Seriously.
Just for anyone that's joining, because I know there's probably a lot of people trying to find the game too, just like us.
Well,
but thinking of this is the game.
Worst websites too, so we're kind of screwed here.
Yeah. So we don't have a link right now because it's not on TV. So we're trying to figure that out right now. Normally we just give the reactions and
Sheboy holding his hands up right now.
It's an accurate picture.
Seriously, what is going on here?
Oh my gosh.
It's like every game now.
It's just one of the main. It's a mess.
Hey, we're up 2-0. Wait.
Yeah.
We're up 2-0. Gosh darn it. I mean, if ESPN just had a semi-okay website, this would be okay right now. But can't pull anything up. God darn it. I don't understand.
Could report JBA live.
Yeah. You guys want to watch it? You guys want to watch our open gym?
Well, so is it ever going to be on, or is it just...
No, it's just not on today. I'm trying to figure out how to download the app.
This is going to be...
Effing
There's
website
no
is
point
bored.
for this live stream.
No, there is. If I can just get it pulled up, we can like do play-by-play. It's like the radio. We can just listen to the radio.
It's true.
Can we get the radio up here?
It's upstairs.
Yeah, radio. Okay, guys, hold on there.
It's having fun on there.
Yeah, it is brutal, guys. I'm gonna get up here in a second, and I'll be able to go play-by-play.
I wonder if we're in trouble for that.
What?
Playing the radio.
Where's Watch? Here we go. Watch ESPN. Watch ESPN. Yeah. Okay, we're up 4-3 right now. 2 minutes into the ball game. 1 point lead, and my phone looks like it's gonna pull it up here. Hopefully. Yep, we're getting some movement. Getting some movement.
4-3 still.
Here we go. Perfect.
Wow. Why is it on here?
Looks like we got a tip pass. Sheboy ripped it through, getting fouled all over the place, and won. He is an effing man. That is awesome. So Kentucky got an M1 to go up 4-3. Sheboy with a nice M1 bucket. Free throw goes up and no good. Sheboy's been making a lot more free throws than I thought he would. So hey, we stole it and put it right back in.
Good.
6-3. Kentucky up. Barely, not even 2 minutes into the ball game yet. So Kentucky with a 6-3 lead, Albany ball. We have Wheeler, Grady, Brooks, Sheboy, and Washington on the court. Our starting five that we've stuck with throughout the season so far. And do you want to talk? Davion Mintz will not be playing tonight. He's out with an unrelated illness, not COVID. Just Albany misses a three. Sheboy boards it.
Yeah, so it's not on TV. We're literally watching.
Yeah, it's on our phone. Once again, they'll nail this stream and shut us down if I put it on the screen. Grady has it left wing. Kentucky with a 3-point lead. Grady swings it over to Wheeler. Wheeler, top of the key, calling out a play. 10 of the shot clock. Throws it over to Washington. Washington gets it to Sheboy. Sheboy drives the basket, floats it up and in. Unbelievable hook shot by Sheboy. Kentucky up 8-3.
And that's they took out of the game in the first minute last time. So.
Yeah. Let's keep him in here for 2 minutes.
Yeah, Colin just said, how is Kentucky not on TV? Yeah,
Looks like there's no game on Friday either. No, not on TV. So I think we are going to a restaurant Friday. So we'll be able to stream from a restaurant. Which actually, how are we gonna do that? We can't then.
Friday? Yeah, but it's not on TV.
That's true. We'll figure that out. We'll do this either way. We'll still be on. Grady floats it up and no good. And they board it. And they call over the back on Speedway. It's our first team foul, so it's only his first. Stupid foul. Just reached over a guy. This is pathetic.
Won that game, Ales. Alright, so.
Sorry, Arkansas.
Yeah. Alright,
So it's Albany ball. Kentucky up 8-3.
See, you can't get this thing. It's like it's too high, it's too low. It's like it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Camera.
Yep, turnover Albany. I've got Kentucky winning by 34 points tonight. Noah says, hopefully, I'll take that. I'll take a 30-point win, that's for sure. But at this point, any win I'll take. Georgia Tech definitely looks good, guys. I watched them play Georgia, and they had a guy go off. And I mean, obviously they're playing Charleston Southern, but I thought they looked pretty decent for whatever that's worth. Damian Collins checks in for Sheway. I kind of agree with that before the 16-minute timeout.
Look at this one picture in the background. It's the freaking Arkansas coach like shaking.
Serious.
I don't know why.
Albany steals it, puts it up off the glass and in. Cuts our lead to 3, 8-5. Kentucky up. Wheeler drives into the paint, kicks out to Grady. Grady to the elbow. Grady over to Washington. Washington over to Grady. Grady gets inside to Collins. Collins back out to Washington. Washington gonna get a screen from Collins. Doesn't really use it. Washington drives, floats it up, tipped around. Washington pulls it out, puts it up and in.
Nice.
I don't understand why the laptop doesn't work. I mean, it's full.
Yeah, that's weird.
I couldn't watch a replay of a game either.
Can you try click again or
It's like it just freezes.
Anderson just
Oh.
closes his bed?
Yeah, seriously. Albany puts it back in on a tip back, so leads back to 3. We're up 10-7. Gotta get. I mean, once again, against these kind of teams, you gotta dominate on the boards. Wheeler floats it up. No good. And it's going to be, I think, Albany ball, but we're up 3 points at the first TV timeout. And like I said, Davion Mintz is unavailable today, not an injury. He's just sick with a non-COVID illness, and hopefully we'll get him back by Friday. But hey, that like I told my dad, like I told BK over the phone, UK Reactions contributor, I think this brings an opportunity for guys like Allen and Grady to step up. I mean, Grady's been starting, but I think it definitely gives an opportunity for a guy like Allen to step in, play more.
Like we just showed, we'll have some funny edits on the channel hopefully soon of Cal's inability or what's the word, lack of
inaptitude.
to want to put Allen in. So
Ballard says any illegal option. I mean, usually I think Reddit's been one that I've gotten NFL games for.
Those parameters.
I haven't said I've used them, but let's legally, right? Try to stay. No, I think Reddit is always a place you can look at, but it's so hit or miss, and you got to be careful what you click from there.
Well, college football, I know.
YouTube, I've been doing a lot of stuff like this. Honestly, YouTube can be doing it every now and then. You said you found football games.
College football is really consistent with games. Every game I've looked up on YouTube to watch, I've been able to find Alabama, Tennessee. I've been able to watch Clemson, Georgia, like all the ones I can think of. I found HD versions, and there's like 30,000 people in those watching those. But obviously, this one's not even on flipping basic. It's on my account though. If you comment,
it's fine. I'm just thank you, Kenny.
Okay. Wait, what did you say?
UK. Kenny says UK is up 10-7 at the first TV.
Alright, I guess I just commented that as I was talking.
Just to keep you on the loop, because obviously we said it, but I mean, if anyone just checks in now, they'll know.
You'll assume there's not my stunt double somewhere.
Albany's located in, obviously, New York. It's their capital, right?
Located in New York, founded in 1844, enrollment 17,544.
What's going on, Average Gamer? Jojo said, hey, great point, Jojo. I saw that comment. A video is coming out soon. I said to get on it. But this was a story that I've been following for the last couple weeks. Reed Shepard, son of, I really should know this name. Goodness gracious. Is it? I'm getting confused with Travis Ford, but what's Reed Shepard's dad? Something Shepard. Jeff Shepard. Jeff Shepard's son a 5-star combo guard, point guard, some kind of guard for not even next year's class, but the class of 2023 has committed to the UK. Obviously, I'm glad to see we've gotten a Kentucky kid to come back, and this is a big time. I knew he was obviously going to be good because his dad was Jeff Shepard, but I had no idea he'd be a 5-star, so that's awesome to see. So it's actually our ball. Nice. We inbound. Hopkins is in the ball game. I hope he has another big game today.
Again, that's a little bit.
Okay. But it's our ball.
It's like Wheeler has it at the top of the key. Dribbling it around. Pass up to Grady. Off to Washington. Washington jump shot. No good. Tipped around, and it's flipping Albany's ball.
Yeah, hey, average gamer, Oscar Sheboy did pick up a foul, but just one, though.
Doesn't have 2 in the first minute.
Yeah, thankfully.
Okay, under 15 to go in the first half. Albany's dribbling it in out of control. Layup, they
Tic-tac foul on Wheeler.
call foul. And I know people's names now, so nobody can get on me about that.
Yeah, Jojo, I know, it's so frustrating. Apparently the same thing's gonna happen Friday. It's not on TV. So we're gonna do the same thing. I was saying we could just go to a restaurant, but if it's all digital, I don't know if they can do that or not. It's not like it's NFL where you can just it's just terrible.
And if anyone saw that Auburn South Carolina game, did the ball touch Auburn's leg?
Yeah, if any Auburn football fans in here, let us be heard. Let yourselves be heard. Was he? I actually don't think it touched him at all. I mean, if it did,
it didn't change direction.
It wasn't indisputable to overturn the call. The call on the field was it didn't touch him.
This is Kentucky Channel.
Oh God, Adeline E says we just bought ESPN Plus and it doesn't work. That is brutal.
Goodness.
You know what? You need to get your money back or get some kind of something in return because that's brutal. We just have a free app of Watch ESPN and it's never usually worked. So I can't even imagine paying for that and then not getting that service. That is terrible.
You just got burning out of bounds play.
Yep, burning out of bounds play. We're down 1 point, or we're up 1 point, 10-9. You gotta get a bucket.
I cannot believe that again. We get burning out of bounds play. It's 9-10. Kentucky's up 1.
What's going on, Brian Daniels?
Wheeler's dribbling down the court, even though he's got burned. Another out of bounds play. My goodness. Not now, it's 1-7.
JoJo, I'm with you on that. I hope we get the win too.
Sheboy hands it off to Grady. Grady in the corner. Pass it back to Sheboy. Shoots a jump shot, goes in. Jimmy Christmas.
Sheboy is evolving before our very eyes.
Sheboy is a monster in a lot of aspects right now.
It's proving me wrong.
Did not expect him to be a threat from the jump.
Oh no, it's brutally annoying. It's brutally annoying, Adeline.
So Albany has it. They have the ball. 13 of the shot clock. Approaching 14 minutes total in the half. Dribbling around, passes it. Pump fakes, pass it inside. We double team, and they miss. We block it. Hopkins gets the rebound. And dribbling up now. Washington dribbles in crazy. Little floater goes in.
Yeah.
Goes in. 14-9 Kentucky.
Cats up 5.
With 13:40 to go.
It looks like Noah says the SEC struck a deal to stream most of the early games probably on a streaming service. That's BS.
Oh, we almost get a steal. Albany has it up top.
I agree with you, Noah. I just think it's BS that they did that.
Dribbling in, out of control, almost throws it away to the corner. Pump fake, shot, 3, good for them.
Drill a 3, cut our lead to 2.
14-12, Albany is this freaking.
The great 0-4 Albany.
0-4 Albany playing out of
I'm
their
sure they
minds.
play good teams, but still, screw that.
Grady.
Cats up 2
dribbling
with the
it.
ball.
Off to Hopkins in the corner. Hopkins dribbles in, steps out of bounds, or
That's
pass.
terrible. That's not a good play by Hopkins. Come on, guys. Brian Daniels, watch the game. Watch last night's game. You watched the last game with us and had a good time. Wait, always appreciate hearing that. Like I said, our vision was to be able to watch this together on our own TVs and be able to just talk during the game. We do play-by-play just to kind of keep people in the loop if they're not able to watch. But at the same time, it's like I said, I wish we could have the game on the screen. It just isn't allowed at this point.
I wish we put the stream there and the game on there, because
No.
this screen's way bigger than we need it to be.
It's true. I have data though. Let's get data on
That's
there.
true, I don't.
Albany for a long 2, goes up no good, and Washington boards it. Our ball going their way with a 2-point lead, 14-12, Cats up. Washington over to Allen. Allen over to Washington. Washington to
Hopkins.
Wheeler. Oh God, Wheeler got fouled going to the basket.
I had to hold it. It's too far away. I mean, gosh, that's one of the.
Gav the Demon, good to see you in here. Can't wait for the football game Saturday. It's true. Kentucky Louisville, big game this week.
Oh.
What time is that? Can someone let us know in the comments? Is it 3:30 game. It should be a night game, but I could be wrong on that. Yeah, that's a good point, JoJo. There is a channel named actually, I probably shouldn't say this because he does a lot of great things. I don't want YouTube to take him down, but there's a channel on YouTube that plays formats of games in the
Missed free
past.
throw.
And that was Wheeler. Wheeler missed the first free throw. But there's a channel that will probably play. There's a few channels that show replays, one full game replay. So look for that. But that still doesn't match watching the game live. What's going on, Landon?
Wheeler makes the second free throw. It's 15-12 Kentucky with 12:34 to go in the first half. Albany's dribbling in. Looks like we have full court pressure. Man, that was close to 5 seconds.
Hey, thank you, Ricky
court.
Roberts. 7:30.
Oh, they
that
tripped.
game is.
They trip, and we're on the floor. And jump ball.
Yep, jump ball.
Or
Can't tell. There's no possession error, but either way, if it's not our ball, it means we have the ball. Start the second half.
it's our ball.
Nice. TV
Unless
timeout.
they just switched
Or they
it.
call timeout. They call timeout.
Oh, F off. They didn't get a timeout.
So we're up 3, nearing the 12-minute timeout. Hopefully this stretches to the full 12-minute TV timeout. Yeah, Sharon Ludwig. There's no game on TV that we know of. Apparently, from what people are saying in the chat, ESPN struck a deal with streaming services to where, like, it's forcing us to have to do what we're doing right now, to watch on their streaming services, and do not do ESPN Plus. A viewer in Adeline that just commented said that she's paying for the service and it's not working. So take that and don't do it. The free app seems to work every now and then. It's working right now for us on our phone, but it's not working on our laptop. So that just kind of shows it's hit or miss. And it's been surprisingly good. So it means it's probably going to get bad here soon.
Yeah.
But hey, lady basketball player.
Sharon, how you doing?
Good to see you, Sharon. Lady basketball player 23. Hey guys, can't watch the game. How are we doing? We started out. I think the biggest lead we've had is like 5 to 6, but Albany's been able to get a basket here and there. They've hit like 2 threes at least.
Sheboy's played really good.
Sheboy's played great, and we're up 3 points right now, nearing the 12-minute TV timeout of the first half. We're up 15-12.
Yeah, Washington had a good shot. Sheboy's went off, had some free throws, a couple of jump shots, and they had one. That's most of our point production at this point. I'm trying to think who else has scored.
Yeah.
Before we turn it on, I don't know who scored.
Ricky Roberts, we're using just the Watch ESPN normal app, free app from the ESPN app. But it looks like Landon says he has ESPN Plus and it works. So once again, I think it's just hit or miss. Or JoJo, once again, they're just I'm gonna buy a phone just to get all these quotes. We just went over.
Need another device.
JoJo, did we hear that Florida football coach got fired? I did. I heard it was a rumor. I didn't know if it was confirmed or not. But if you're Florida, you can't have that year and not have the repercussions. That's terrible. With the way last year ended with this undisciplined stuff, with shoe throwing, and then this year, just a lot of weird stuff going on. I think Dan Mullen's a good coach, but he's definitely not handled that the right way. And it was only a matter of time. You lose. They barely beat Samford, and then they celebrate like fools afterwards. Just a lot of things built up to that, and it just was not the. I don't know. It wasn't a good message if they kept him around. Or at least, if they do, they had to make some kind of statement. I don't know. He's a good coach, but maybe wasn't the best fit. Florida's a tough place. There's a lot of SEC's tough. It's a very tough conference.
Yeah, and JoJo, I appreciate all you've been watching a lot of the movie mania videos. I appreciate the support.
In an average gamer, did we see Michigan lost again in basketball? No, I did not. Michigan basketball was they were playing.
We're back.
Who they were playing? They were playing somebody. I was just watching this yesterday, and they were down. So I guess they lost that game. Dang.
Allen's in the game.
Hey, it's early basketball. Anyone can lose anything. Allen's in the game. Let's see them mark it.
Okay.
So it's Albany ball after the timeout by.
Albany's passes it out. They have it on the outside. 8 to go in the shot clock, and they dribble around, driving it out of control. Crazy layup goes in. My God.
Flip it in. And Sharon Ludwig, the free app, if you just type in Watch ESPN, it should be the top one that shows up. Just make sure it's not a paid for one.
Kentucky's still up 15-14 with under 12 to go. We pass out to Washington. Down to Sheboy. Sheboy looks like he's about to take another jump shot.
Get him deeper.
Post up, almost lose it. Pass out to Washington. Pass out to Wheeler for a crazy pass to Brooks, who has a fadeaway jump shot that misses. I don't like that shot.
Not with our size. Get inside.
Fadeaway.
Albany ball, but Kentucky's up 1 point, 15-14.
Albany has it going really. They're taking up a lot of shot clock before really doing anything with this play. It's under 14 now. Dribbles in, out of control, passes out for a 3, and it missed air balls. Sheboy rebounds it. Wheeler passes it up to Washington. Fast break, gets fouled. And
Yeah! And one Ty Washington Jr.
17-14 Kentucky, 11-10 to go. With a free throw coming up.
Was this the TV timeout or did they already call it?
Yeah, I don't think they did.
So this is TV timeout?
It's gotta be.
No,
No,
that's
it's
good.
not.
It did stretch out, so. Lady basketball player 23. Apparently, from what people are saying, and I kind of agree with it. I mean, I disagree with it as far as why they're doing it. But they struck a deal with these streaming services to make people have to get them, I guess.
Free throws no good, but Brooks grabs
Brooks,
it.
fight for
grab it. Dang, we don't get it. We're fighting. Yeah.
Dang it. We have
Brooks
had in our
had it.
hands.
Well, Albany has it. We're up 17-14 with 10 to go. Albany passes it out to the wing. They're doing almost loses the ball. Has it out on the wing. 10 to go in the shot clock. They're at the top of the key, looking to shoot a 3 here. Now they dribble in, pass out for a jump shot.
No
misses, rebounded by
Good board.
Sheba. Now Wheeler pushing it. Dribbles it out. Still has it outside. 18 to go on the shot clock. Passes out to Washington for a long 3. Goes in.
Washington hits a
20-14.
3. First 3 of the game, I think, for the Cavs.
I think so.
6-point lead.
I think the first 3 attempts.
That might be.
Yep, 1 for 1.
Wow.
We are 1 for 1 from the 3 line. It's 20-14 Kentucky with 10:08 to go. Albany dribbles in, little floater, misses, rebounded by Allen. Allen pushes it. We lose it. Get it back. Washington gets fouled. They don't call it.
Come
Allen
on!
picks it up. Allen lobs it to Sheboy.
God
Misses.
dang it. Good idea.
Albany has it.
Good
They're
idea.
pushing. And they shoot a 3. And
No good.
misses.
Tipped.
In the air.
Freaking
Oh
frantic
my God.
play here. Frantic play here a little bit.
Dribble out of control, pass it out, dribble
Hands
it
up.
in, shoot. The coaches are on the field. We are
2.
Miss.
Yeah!
Brooks rebound. Goodness gracious, it's a crazy sequence.
Our ball.
Allen has it, dribbling it up, passing it off to Wheeler. We're kind of resetting here. 9:20 to go. We're still up 20-14. Almost got sick now. That's bad. Wheeler dribbles in, gets fouled, and they call it.
So I think that's one of the line for 2 shots. I'm not sure.
Probably pass.
We'll see. Either way, it's our ball. The 6-point lead, and yep, it is going to be inbounds. Firstly, though, just sorry, I'm catching up with the chat. Yeah, the Demon said, as a Louisville fan, a few weeks ago, I would have said we had no chance for a football game, and now I think we have a chance. Hey, rivalry football, I don't care what records are, it's a rivalry game, and typically it's always going to be a game. I don't care how good one team is. I mean, every now and then you might catch a team that's that dominant that it's not, but usually a rivalry game, a true rivalry game, is always going to be a close game. Or at least going to be both teams have a chance, because it's just a different game. That's all I can really say. But we've been to a Kentucky Louisville game, and just feeling that atmosphere is something else.
Wheeler passes it out to Grady, wide open for a 3.
Money!
Drills it. 23-14 Kentucky.
Got it.
9 to go, and they don't call a timeout. Okay.
Yep.
So still
Under
in.
9 to go in the first half.
Albany dribbling around. We're kind of playing a little high on the defense here. Passing it around. Looking to get a stop here. They dribble in, out of control. Knocks the player over, and...
Charge.
Is it charge?
Right.
Charge.
Yep. Charge.
Charge, and it is our ball. It looks like Sheboy drew the charge. I don't think he was set, but they called it, and it's Kentucky ball.
Good. That's big. That would have been Sheboy's second foul.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's try to get Sheboy to the
Sheboy
half
can't be
with this
doing that
one foul that he has.
Wheeler blowing by people.
Oh, wait!
The hoop.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Great drive by Wheeler. Double-digit lead.
Wow. Wheeler just split 2 defenders in the before midcourt and just took it straight to the hole. That was a really good drive. Now Wheeler's playing intense defense, almost steals it. They're
Oh, he
Dice
walked. No
He
call.
passed it outside.
Good close
Pump
out.
fake.
That's tough.
3 misses. Rebounded by Brooks. Oh my God! We throw it
Gosh.
away because Brooks freaking just threw it away. Look at this crap. Oh, wow.
What do you do? Just
Good
throw it
play.
to somebody without looking? Come on, Brooks.
Threw too high and far out. I don't know what the F that was. You
Better
should
than that.
have pushed it too fast.
Nearing the under 8 TV timeout. Kentucky
Come
with an
on.
11-point lead, 25-14.
And freaking Albany throws it out of bounds.
11-0 run for Kentucky right now.
Shouldn't have ended right there. It doesn't have to end, but
That's definitely not a good way to
showed
end
our
it.
own momentum. What are you gonna do? All right, so Albany has at the top. Grady's guarding. Washington switches. Oh, long,
good.
stupid
Yes.
3. Almost goes in. Stupid shot.
Grab it!
Grab it, Sheboy. He tripped
Dang.
us. Albany gets it back.
Number 2!
Jump shot. Misses.
Don't deserve it!
Freaking Sheboy rips the rebound. Allen dribbling it up.
Come on, Allen.
Allen, we need to get him a shot.
Yeah.
Pass it to Brooks. Brooks almost travels.
What a good play.
Brooks passes it back to Washington. Washington makes a good move. Dribbles in. Draws contact. Out to Grady. Grady into.
Oh, good
Throws it
Lord,
away.
Brady.
I don't know if that was tipped or.
It was, I mean, either way, it was just not.
Albany's
That's
long
a stupid
3.
shot. Stupid long 3 goes in for
We
Albany,
said 2 turnovers in a row.
and it cuts our lead to 8.
25-17. Kentucky's still up. We just turned it over 2 times in a freaking row, I think.
Come on! Get a shot off!
Oh, it's dumb. It's dumb as crap. Let's get Allen a shot.
Get a shot off. We're playing zone. Just get somebody open, hit a shot.
Allen,
for Allen.
long 3. Misses.
Good tip.
Grab it!
Good job.
Sheboy grabs it, loses it.
Foul. Foul Albany.
Foul Albany. Albany. Albany, no, that's it.
Let's
man,
skip to the
that's
chat
sick.
here. That's right. Gav the Demon said Arizona beat Michigan. I was watching that game. Arizona looked pretty tough when I was watching that game. Mountain Warriors says, does Marley know we are playing the Danes? I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Where's Marley?
It's probably good.
JoJo, I definitely agree with you. I hope Kentucky can win as well this Saturday. And then average gamer, really proud of Ty right now. Hey, I think it was kind of unfair to him. We still had the feeling of what's his name?
Boston.
Yeah, PJ Boston from last year, and the treatment of him and Allen, just all that stuff.
Guard roll.
So I think it just kind of carried over, and it was unfair to him. And Washington's doing really, really well so far, and I love his energy. The energy he played with last game against Ohio blew me away.
Outside the footprint.
JoJo said, can't believe this show is on, you know. JoJo, I love watching Kentucky basketball games on SEC Network. I know, it's always nice to be able to watch it on TV. This is going to make us appreciate watching on TV more, doing this. But then
Rather watch.
Mountain Warriors with a great stat. Kentucky went on a little 11-0 run there to put us up 25-14. With 8 minutes ago here at the under 8 TV timeout, probably 7 minutes ago now. But 2 turnovers in a row, can't do that. But they hit a 3, cut the lead to 8. So we're up 8 points. Since we are ball, either shooting 1-1 or inbounding it. And JoJo, I agree. Go Big Blue. I'd love to get this thing on my laptop here. I don't understand what is going on here. I'm not trying to figure this out. Just to save our eyes and headache. Why is it not working? Goodness gracious. Does that have to do with my
No idea.
laptop version or something? When you don't put it on TV and then your systems don't work. That's a great marketing campaign.
I mean, why? So we're literally canceling the Kentucky game for this crap?
Terrible. I mean,
What would you rather watch? Kentucky?
or some guy two centimeters away from the camera?
Like, so.
I mean, seriously, do you have to be that close? I mean, what have they been talking about?
We're talking about a freaking. Wow, ESPN, I really question their decisions sometimes. Wow.
I mean, I can't watch anything. Can't watch Monday Night Football. Can't watch anything on this laptop.
Hey, next up, Monday Night Football will have a tennis match on.
seriously.
No, it's going to be a discussion about tennis. It's not going to be an actual tennis match.
I can't even watch on this freaking.
You want to watch an NFL game? No, you're going to watch a tennis match instead.
So it's our ball.
Oh my God! I almost dribbled
Double
away.
team.
Get it out of there!
I'm out.
Yeah. Goodness, we barely get it out and steal it.
God dang it.
They dribble out of control. Take us out.
Call
I'm
foul.
gonna call foul.
Hey guys, have we ever got a double team before? I mean, Jiminy Christmas. Just pass it out, someone's gonna be open.
I don't know how they didn't call it travel or something. There's no way you got out of there.
Seriously, I'll take a non-foul turnover. You know.
There's no way you just split a double team like that and don't try.
Seriously. Just poor scrap.
6:29 to go in this first half. We're still up 25-17.
Hey,
And bounce
Jojo,
play, they don't
I'll check that out,
score.
Jojo, if you post that. Highlights from today.
Albany pushes
No,
off.
no call.
They pass it cross court, dribble in for a freaking dunk. Yeah, man.
Kentucky up 6. Little 5-0 run for Albany. Let's stop this run and get it going and run of our own.
Pass it to Washington, off to
Hopkins is in.
Hopkins. Washington, the double team at the top. Passes it to Wheeler. Allen's out of the game too.
Good pass.
Hopkins dribbles in, little jump shot.
Good.
Good.
Hey, this is good to see us get a look like this because we know teams are going to go zone on us. That's what they do. I mean, that's
No, I also haven't seen Hopkins do too much. I'd like to
yeah. He stepped up last game when
Good
Shingo
player.
went out in the first half.
Oh, they pushed off on Wheeler again. Wheeler playing good D. They drive in, pass out to the
Straight
three.
up, push off.
They make it 2. I'm gonna announce for a little bit.
Okay, guys, so it's a 6-point lead for Kentucky, 27-21. 5:15 to go in the first half. Kentucky ball up 6. Man, like I said, they're playing like a matchup zone, whatever this is. Washington for a wide open 3 left wing, up no good. Long rebound goes to Hopkins. Hopkins over to Wheeler, over to Grady, over to Washington. Washington down low to Sheboy. Sheboy posts up, spins, can't get it off, gets it back out. Sheboy, left baseline, posts up again. They call a freaking charge on
What?
Sheboy. Second foul. They definitely flopped. So it's going to be Albany ball, Kentucky up 6. Terrible freaking play.
The Kentucky game's not on right now because we need to hear comedians
Thoughts
input
on
on college football. Let that sink in.
So it's Albany ball, 4:38 to go in the first half. Let's try to get a little run here. We're up 6 points. Let's expand this before half, okay? They face up long 2-point shot, goes up, no good.
Rebound.
Washington rebounds it. Our ball pushing it away. Up to Grady. Grady, catch and shoot for 3. No good.
Rebound. Yeah.
Dang, that was a good look. A little quick, but I mean, long 2. No good. We get it. Grady.
Shot her. Let's get to our goal.
Yeah, seriously, let's get some buckets. Washington, left wing. So he freaking stepped out of bounds! Come on, guys!
Awareness.
I didn't think he was out of bounds. Goodness gracious! So that's our 9th turnover this half. Can't do that.
9th?
Yeah, they have 3, we have 9.
Goodness, that's too much.
That's last year-esque,
That's like a
100%.
record this year, isn't it?
This year it's up there.
It's the record you want to set.
I mean, that's what we were doing last year. We're getting 10.5 at least.
Sure, we're setting a lot of records we
Can't do that.
didn't set last year.
So it's Albany ball, right wing, exactly 4 minutes to go in the first half. It's going to stop. Stopping to score. Stopping to score before this TV timeout. Going to stop. Long 3. Goes up and no good. We rebound it. Washington. That barely didn't go in. But it's our ball. 6-point lead. Wheeler between the legs. Gets inside the paint. Puts it off the glass. In.
Nice.
Got foul. Didn't call it. We're up 8 points. 29-21. That's such BS. It's not even a 4-minute timeout. Freaking, they always call fouls like that.
That's bullcrap. Get it back, drive again,
Yeah.
and draw the foul.
Albany ball. Gets it inside the arc. Inside the paint. Good pass to the right for a wide open leg. Puts it in. 6-point lead again. Not a good switch by Kentucky, but it's our ball. 6-point lead. 29-23. Wheeler calls out a play. Gets it over to Allen, who's back in the game. Allen. Back over to Wheeler.
Can we try to get Allen for a play here?
Washington into the
Try to
paint.
kick out
Floats it
to him?
up and in. Good driving floater for Washington. 8-point lead again. Let's expand this. Let's get a stop and a score. That's what I'm talking about.
What do you have to do? Give me a 10-point lead and expand.
Yeah. Under 3 to go now in the first half. Kentucky by 8. Albany shoots a long 3, no good. Longer than they get. They pull it out.
Travels.
Got a rebound. They kick it back out for a friggin' 3-point shot that goes up and in.
Oh, man.
It's on our lack of rebounding there. Gotta get that board. Washington has it. Back to Wheeler. Over to Brooks. Brooks, who's back in the game, hands it off to Wheeler. Wheeler over to Allen. Allen catch and shoot for 3. No good. And they say it's off us out of bounds. It's going to be Albany ball with a Kentucky up 5. God dang, keep shooting, Allen. $2:29 to go in the first half, and Kentucky's up 5 points, 31 to 26.
Can you turn this off?
Go ahead.
I don't want the ratings thinking that people
Seriously.
actually want to watch this BS.
Worse. Wait, TV. Green Griffin just said they're going to go later or not at all.
Like 9?
He's like, you can see the text. Right, it's got someone else to respond. They can go.
Yeah, so they're gonna pretend like it's not happening. You show.
We should just
Hey
pull
guys,
out. Hey, what's going on?
what's going on?
We've already been at the gym. Hey, it's like
Yeah, like accidentally do the ball and just like, what?
Same again.
Now, this is a.
What's the
yeah.
song? Log in there.
This is a front of the jersey kind of effing game right now.
I mean, this just sucks right to watch on my freaking phone because you're looking at Sheway complaining about every call here on my laptop because it's just that bad.
Oh, man.
That's all. That's what Watch ESPN gets you on your laptop.
Hey, Lee's in the chat.
Lee's in here. What do you say?
Hey, she just quoted Lee, and now he's in the chat.
Wow. Lee, I like the profile picture number 1, but Lee says, "Hey fellas, no TV, lame ESPN Plus and SEC Plus, pathetic way to sell subscriptions." 100% agree with you, Lee.
That's a good point.
Once again, that is the logo of our channel right there, commenting. So that's you have a legend, an absolute icon in the live stream right now.
Halftime. Yeah, there is going to be a halftime snowball show.
Yeah, they're definitely well. We're working some shots because I mean we're up 5 points, their ball, but 229. That's a chance to get a couple more possessions, get a couple baskets maybe, keep the lead. I'd love to expand our 5-point lead by halftime, but let's see what happens. Let's play ball. So it's Albany ball, a little token pressure here. The pressure has worked so far this season in some of our games, so I'd like to see us do more of that. But Albany breaks it. They have the ball, left wing, and here we go with the picture getting a little bit worse. Come on, pick it up.
Pixelated BS.
Pixelated Area 51 game here. Albany gets inside. We steal it somehow. That's our
Oh
ball.
my gosh, it's like glitching.
Wheeler.
Wheeler glitches through the lane.
Almost loses it, gets it back. It's like going in slow motion too. Brooks. Over to Wheeler. Wheeler over to Washington. Washington gets into the paint.
Glitches
Puts it up,
in.
fouled. And it goes in. He got fouled. He could have gone in. Let's see. Either way, he's going to line for free throws or free throws. Yeah, but I don't think it went in. It's going to be 2 shots for Ty Washington Jr. and with Kentucky with a 5-point lead. 1:51 to go in the first half. Washington puts in the first free throw. Kentucky by 6. 32-26. Kentucky up. One more free throw to come for Ty Washington Jr. Ty collects it. He's going to shoot the second free throw and put it in. Kentucky up 7. 33-26. Let's play D. Get a
Let's
steal.
shut them out and get one more bucket.
Oh, tough pass. But they. Oh, I thought it was a walk.
We can do this. We can shut
Oh,
them.
good kick. So it's going to still be Albany ball, but good defense by the Cats here, making it tough for them to bring the ball up the court, making them earn every inch of the court that they get.
We can shut them out and get one more bucket, get to our goal of 35.5. We can do it. There's only like a minute left.
Allen is still in the ball game. Allen 3 here before the half, maybe?
That'd be nice. And with Allen 3, that'd be
Albany, top of the key right now. Fakes the screen, top of the key again. Oh, they call it tripping on Ty Washington. That's only our 15th foul, I believe. So it's going to be just them inbounding, no shots or anything. So it shouldn't cost us any points right now, at least. That's a BS foul. It's like they both tripped. I just don't know why the defense gets called for that. They both tripped. Just call it nothing happened their ball or something. You know, it doesn't be a foul on us. So Albany gets it in. Under 20 in the shot clock. Wheeler presses the ball. We still have 5 fouls, so we still have a foul to give here in the last minute and a half of the half. They get to the left wing. Collins guarding the ball. They try to post up on Collins. Good defense by Collins. Straight up. Tough shot.
With that.
Freaking goes in. That's a freaking really tough shot. And they cut our 7-point lead down to 5. 33-28. Our ball with 1:12 to go in the first half. Wheeler up the court to Washington. Washington back to Wheeler. Wheeler fakes it, drives it, puts over the glass and in. Really tough drive by Wheeler.
All right.
Minute to go in the half. We're up by 7. 35-28.
Stop basket.
Seriously. Stop and quick basket would be perfect.
Stop basket.
Let's get a stop.
Come on.
Hands up, Collins. Hands up, Collins. Hands up, Collins. Tough shots. Tough shots. Tough shots. Albany top of the key. Tries to take. That's a long 2.
Stop.
Air ball.
Nice.
Our ball. Collins passes to Wheeler. Wheeler.
Yeah.
44 seconds to go in the half.
Dang
Wheeler.
it.
Yeah. Wheeler pushes. Out to Washington. Out the glass. In. Or in. I think it was tipped back in by Brooks. Either way, he put it in. Up 9. 2 for 1 opportunity. There's a 6-second difference on the shot clock
Gracious.
from the game clock, so we should get it back as long as we can rebound. Come on, D up. Kentucky by 9. 37-28.
1 for 1.
We have a timeout to call. We want to call timeout. We want to set something up. So it's
get
a use or lose a timeout. Yeah, get a stop call
like
timeout.
Brad said, you have it.
Yep. Brad's over there. Let Brad call it. Right wing. Tough defense by Allen. Between the legs, they get in the paint, load it up, and no good. And they call it. No! Out on the ground.
Get the ball.
Away. Cross court. They get inside. Long, that's a 42. No good. Bricks. They get it back.
Shoot the
Hey,
ball.
we block it.
Yeah.
It's our ball. And that was the half.
Oh.
So we do get a stop. No bucket. Kentucky by 9 at the half.
Oh. And
Shoot the ball.
Yeah,
See, that's not, God dang it. One day that I have free time, I'm going to just record a billion different lines.
just supposed to play down the last.
But hey, Kentucky, it was 5 points going into that last little stretch, and guess what? We expanded it to 9. Much better. Sounds like 8:45. Yeah, I agree, Nick. Wheeler is definitely a stud. He's playing really, really well. Some of those baskets he had, as pixelated as my phone was, looked pretty sick.
Yeah. Wheeler's shot looked really good in 8-bit.
Yeah. So it's going to be, I believe, it should be our ball, because there was no jump ball. Yeah, so it's going to be our ball to start the second half with a 9-point lead.
Push the board.
But yeah, guys, Kentucky up 9 at the half, 37-28. Let's go over the box score really quick before we do the Snowball halftime show here.
Brought to you by Movie Mania.
Yep, Movie Mania, brought to you by Movie Mania. The starting 5, everyone scored in the starting 5. Leading the team in points is Ty Washington Jr. once again. He has 13 points, 3 rebounds, and is 1 for 2 from 3. We've only hit 2 threes this half, one from Washington and 1 from Grady. So 13 points for Washington. After that, Wheeler has 9 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. And then Oscar Shibwe has a light 9 rebounds and 6 points. So he's almost to the 10 rebound margin already. Double machine. Then after that, we have Keon Brooks Jr. with 4 points, 3 rebounds. And then Kellen Grady has the 3 points from the 3-point shot he hit and 1 rebound. And after that, we only have 2 bench points. That's kind of a concern. I mean, obviously, Jacob Toppin is not playing today. Lance Ware is not playing today, from what I've seen. And Davion Mintz was a last-minute scratch. He's not playing today because he's sick, not COVID. He's just not feeling well. So we only have 3 bench players going tonight in Damian Collins, Bryce Hopkins, and Dante Allen. And Bryce Hopkins has a good little jump shot in there for 2 points off the bench. Because I don't care what team it is, bench points really help drive to a championship season. And that's always what, as a Kentucky fan, at least I know for myself, and I think Lee's included on this, we're always looking for those extra guys. Obviously, you have to have your starting 5 and dominant players do well. But it's getting that boost from the bench, getting minutes from the bench, good rebounds, good shots, good points. And go back to all our championships. I'm sure those teams had guys that maybe didn't start but played an integral role on the team. Just look at Darius Miller in 2012. But yeah, that's kind of my takeaway on that. So I think in the second half, I'm hoping for a better all-around, handle the ball better, less turnovers. Cannot do that. We have 9 plus turnovers this half, and we also I want to see more contribution from the bench. Even though, like I said, we only have 3 guys going. But yeah, that's what I have to say for that. Nick, does anyone know when Ware is coming back? I really don't know. I'm gonna look into that. I know Mintz is like day to day, so he should be back by Friday, I would think. Toppin, I'm hoping is back. I mean, I think, in my opinion, I'm hoping we're just saving him in these games. We may not necessarily need him yet, and he'll be ready to go come like big non-conference time. But that's my 2 cents on it. But Lee, I believe, contributed again. Yep, big stat right here from Lee. 24-10 on boards, but 9-5 turnovers. Kentucky. That's a great point. So we're dominating on the boards as we should, but the 9-5 turnover thing is. Last year, I feel like we were getting 10 turnovers easily by halftime, and you just cannot do that if you want to be a good basketball team. And this is not against an opponent that we should be turning it over 9 times against. So I think it's a little bit of a mix of playing down to the opponent / just not taking care of the ball. Because, I mean, really, this has not been necessarily, like, our team this year is turning it over as much as last year. So it's a little uncharacteristic for us in our 5th game here. 5th game? Or 4th game? 5th game. We're 3-1.
Yeah.
But yeah, team stats, I'd like to see that.
Show?
Yeah.
We're up in the States today.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Snowball Halftime Show brought to you by Movie Mania.
These snowballs are a little.
I'm going to get this thing turned without
Oh,
falling.
sure. Can't we just flip the thing?
Maybe. It's facing
No, we
the
can't.
handle.
We cannot do that. Shut it down. See? Shut it down. No. We're going to get a view of
Yeah, our last name is A.
It's a Christmas theme. Red and blue. You know?
It's the A for Kentucky basketball.
Alright, so here's the halftime show. We are going to aim for 20 today.
Hey, by the way,
we can get a
on the
bonus.
halftime show, they have Davion Mintz and Jacob Toppin. The 2 guys aren't playing today, playing pool, so that's why they're not playing tonight.
God.
I mean, that literally looks like they're not playing. Like they're just playing pool. I know this is probably from like recorded,
Yeah.
but that is like they're literally playing pool. Okay, let's say. What do you think? 15 again?
20.
Hey, I don't agree
No,
with that.
20, and you get.
You get a reload.
If you
One
make
reload.
the basketball, it counts as 5.
Fine. I don't agree
Right.
with it.
Wait, we have like 30.
And then Lance Ware's going to interview.
How about 17?
Looks like they're Juleps.
How about 17? 17.
Fine.
Alright, 15. Dang!
F.
See if we would have said 17.
Jeez.
1. Boo!
2. Boo.
3. Boo! Dang!
3.
Oh, that's terrible. Torch ball.
3.
Oh!
F.
Dang!
God dang it.
Oh my gosh, we're doing terrible.
4. 5.
I'm dialed in now. I'm
6.
dialed in. I'm dialed in. Oh!
7. Boom. 8. 9. F.
Swoosh. No!
F.
Jay, yeah, step
yeah.
up here. You got 9.
1. 10. What a common collective
11.
shot.
Oh, that's clutch.
God.
Ah! We have to
Flash.
make every single one.
Oh, yeah,
We can't
11?
miss. Yeah.
You said this is 5.
Or 12.
12?
Oh!
Oh,
Like-
flush that.
Okay, if we made the basketball, it doesn't matter.
And we get it
Oh
back.
my god. All right, this basketball's worth 5.
We're 12.
Yep.
F.
Oh
Take it
my
back. Take it back. Wait. There's actually a few on the ground still. See, that's too high of a flipping number, Kenny.
We said 15.
No, we said 17.
Wait, there's some on the ground.
It's fine. Let's just reset it again. Start back at 0, right?
Wait, there's still some on the ground.
No, just reset it back to 0. Let's try it again. So that way we're not building off the points we already have.
Alright, we're trying again. We're shutting it down. We need more snowballs. There's also a basketball around there somewhere.
I don't know where the other one is.
Alright, we're trying 15. We're not coming back. We have a dead body.
Okay.
It's a movie quote.
So we're at 0.
Great start!
Oh! 1,
Oh, I went in.
2,
3.
4,
Oh!
5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh!
9,
Dang.
10, 11,
Dang. Start. Yeah.
12,
Oh my god.
Sorry.
13.
14,
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
15.
15.
Way long.
No.
Oh, way short.
16. 7. Oh.
Oh, 16.
Oh.
Wait, one more. 16, 17.
Oh. Missed. The Collins don't.
Now, do the Jalen. Do the Jalen, Don.
Yeah. Alright, it's still on me. Alright, that concludes this week of that concludes this halftime show. Back to you, Jake. That's great. That's definitely great.
You want to pull it back out?
No. Well, can you help us out here?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Arkansas. And it's also Notre Dame, since you started at Notre Dame, of course, Arkansas. So I guess you got both those students locked up. But glad you joined us. Certainly, it's time of the year where the polls are out there. It's always when.
Yeah, there's no halftime show because it's a stream.
I think it's
So
indication.
no one's doing halftime. So they have to freaking. These a-holes are like trying to come to some BS thing talking about
Are
here.
you
Look at
serious?
this.
Ranked in that top 25, Joe, and it's a good sign for SEC basketball.
Boy, it is. If anything was on an uptick, it's SEC basketball. I mean, you look at Tennessee, you look at
Nothing else on an
Kentucky,
uptick.
Arkansas, Auburn, Alabama. It's just loaded. And the teams that we're not talking about, the coaches that they have, Florida, South Carolina, Final Four, Kermit Davis. I mean, these teams are
Frank White. His name Mike White.
getting talent. It's going to be a gauntlet.
And then you combine South Carolina and Florida's coaches. Like it's South Carolina's coach's first name is Frank, and Florida's coach's last name is White. So it's Frank White. Alabama.
Also, when you start looking at these numbers, there are a couple of teams in the SEC, like LSU and Mississippi State, that were in the also receiving votes category. I actually flew LSU 2 days ago. That team is.
I'd like to see us build on this lead here in the second half and extend it.
Doing quite well for Will Wade and company. Also, Mississippi State's off to a great 3-0. Xavier sneaks in as well. But this is going to be an interesting run in the Southeastern Conference with all the competition, and we'll see how this all shakes out when we get to league play. But a good week, certainly, in terms of AP Top 25 with the SEC with 6 in there as well. So we'll see how this all shakes out here at Rupp Arena. Second half coming up on the other side. We'll have some highlights. Severe Wheeler doing what he does with 9 in the first half. The airport.
Turn off. But yeah, guys, what the heck? Kentucky by 9 here at the half. 27 to, hold on, what the heck? Wait, 37-28. Like I said, and like we've been talking about, it's not on TV. And heads up for Friday, it's gonna be the same situation, not on TV. They're trying to force people into getting subscriptions. Luckily, Watch ESPN. If you have most devices, you can download Watch ESPN, unless the flipping laptop. Because this laptop I have right now is not working. I don't get it. I tried to watch a replay of the football game a month ago, and it started perfectly, but it was playing in Spanish. And I went back to find the English version. Ever since that moment, I cannot watch a single thing. So I don't know. I think it's just my laptop's older. That's probably why it's doing that. But luckily, my phone is working on it. Of course, as I say that, it's black. But yeah, it is halftime. The second half should be resuming here any minute. And hopefully our Cats will take better care of the ball, get more bench contribution from the 3 guys that are coming off the bench. And just play basketball, expand on our lead. We have a 9-point lead. Love to see that get expanded to double digits. Oh, goodness gracious. I think I saw it before, guys, though, but hopefully everyone here has a great Thanksgiving week. I'm not sure how everyone's work situation looks like the next couple of days, but I know I have work tomorrow. And then a little break there after that till the following Monday. So hopefully you guys get through your work this week in school. Enjoy a little Thanksgiving break, time with your family, and good Thanksgiving dinner Thursday. And yeah, lots of sports to watch. NFL, college football, college basketball. Obviously we played today, we played Friday. Kentucky basketball, Kentucky football against Louisville Saturday. And lots of stuff to watch, so definitely enjoy it and be safe. I'm not closing off right now, just letting you guys know it is Thanksgiving week. If you didn't already know.
Move the loved ones near. Okay.
What?
What? Nothing.
Anyways, looks like it's coming back on here. Second half resuming. The Wildcat is in attendance.
Buried into the house.
Like I said, I believe it is our ball. I'm not sure on that. I think because that one time that we thought there was a jump ball, Kenny even saw it. The possession there was pointing to us, but they had given a timeout to Albany. So I'm assuming that means it's still pointing to us. So it should be our ball here coming out of the half with a 9-point lead.
Hey.
Like I said, I want to expand this lead, build on it, and see what we can do here. So, yep, Kentucky. As far as field goal percentages go, I'll find that out after the game. I can look it up right now, actually.
Did you ever watch the Kentucky game or?
Oh yeah, I can pull it up right here. Shooting wise, we're shooting 60% from the field, and they're shooting 35%. Or almost shooting 61%. And then 3-point shots, 33% for us and 30% for them. But it is our ball coming out of the half. So we were correct. Grady, it looks like it's our starting 5 to start the game. Grady over Washington. Washington back over to Brooks. Brooks for a long 2-point jump shot goes up and in. That's his money spot. Cats by 11. Albany ball. So a good bucket by Brooks. Let's get him more involved. He didn't score much in the first half, to be honest. He scored a little bit, but not much like he went off last game against Ohio. So Albany ball, top of the key. They get someone open on the left wing for a three that goes up, no good. And Brooks rips down the rebound. Wheeler pushing it. Wheeler, left side, gets bumped, double team, tries to get out of it, does. Left wing faces up, kicks over to Brooks. Brooks drives up off the glass, no good, tipped around. And Albany's going to pull it out. So Albany ball, right wing, they get it to the top of the key. Good close up by, kind of good close up by Brooks. They get it inside, back outside, back into the paint. Try to post up, push off, no call. He walked! And they should have called it. They short the shot. They get it back and put it up and freaking no good and he gets fouled. Somehow he missed that. And I believe they freaking called a foul on Sheboy. Not sure. It had to be Sheboy, I think. God dang it. Hopefully it was Brooks. But Sheboy's got to sit down probably for a few minutes. Means Collins or Hoffman, so he's got to check in. Yep. Freaking Sheboy. But they missed an easy M1 attempt, so just 2 free throws coming up for Albany.
Yeah, watch on your phone.
First shot for Albany goes up and no good, and Biscuits are on the line. Sheboy just got his freaking 3rd foul. I don't know who fouled.
How do you get a second?
Yeah, it was Sheboy. Remember charge?
That was a second?
Yeah.
Wait, he drew the charge.
Chicken foul though on that, so it's his 3rd foul. A freaking Sheboy. Would be nice to have effing Toppin available today. But they missed their first shot, so this could be free biscuits for everyone in attendance. They make it 10-point game. Forget who scored the first. Brooks had a good long 2-point jump shot going in to start their first possession. Collins loses it, turnover Kentucky, and there we go again. Not taking care of the ball. Albany ball with Kentucky up 10. Right wing right now, top of the key, throwing on the outside. They fake a shot, get into the paint, float up, block! Good defense by freaking Washington. Wheeler up to Grady. Grady pulls it out. Good decision.
Slow it.
Grady double teamed, gets out of it, freaking turnover. Just being loose with the ball, and they get it back. Good defense by us, and we pull it out. Good job by Wheeler.
Wow.
Great hustle play. We should have numbers. Washington floats it up. The Collins dunk. That's all Wheeler right there. Great hustle by Wheeler. Kentucky by 12. 2 minutes into the game. Come on, Grady. You're an effing senior. Play like it. Goodness gracious, man. So it's Albany ball. At the moving screen, they love to call that against us, and they don't call it against them. Tough shot for them. Goes up and in. They call it M1. So a chance to cut our lead to flipping 9. Great hustle play by Wheeler before though to dig it out and pass out to Washington for that fast break opportunity where Collins got a good dunk. So Albany's at the line for free throw to complete the M1. Good job by Collins to run the floor, his first basket of the game. 41-31 Kentucky. They brick the free throw. Jiminy, so bad that, and they call a shot to shoot. They call a freaking lane violation on Kentucky, so they get one more free throw. They were going to rebound it anyway, so honestly, it's better off that they don't get a free possession now. One free throw. The free throw this time, the guy who just bricked it brutally puts it up and bricks it again, and we rebound it. So it actually worked out in our favor. So 10-point lead for Kentucky. Wheeler, little 2-point jump shot goes up and no good. Man, that's a freaking foul on Albany. They call it. God, they fouled him. Freaking killed him. Effing killed him. So it's going to be our ball to inbound. Up 10 points, 41-31. About 3 minutes into the ball game. Into the second half, correct me. Washington gets into Brooks. Brooks throws over to Wheeler. Wheeler fakes a screen from Collins. Throws a cross-court pass to Allen for a 3 left wing. No good. Dang it, Allen. Come on, man. Keep playing. So Albany ball, Kentucky up 10. Crosses over, drives, up off the glass and in. 33-41, Kentucky up 8. Wheeler throws up to Brooks. Brooks hands it off to Washington. Brooks gets it back, baseline, loses it, and they call a foul on a shot. He'll get 2 free throws. Brooks banged up a little bit on the play, looks like. Bent over. Come on, Brooks, suck it up. Put the free throws in. Darn it. Yep, Brooks is going to be at the line for 2 shots. Kentucky up by 8 points right now. Brooks' first shot goes up and in. His left shoulder, he's got bumped a little bit. Second shot goes up and in. 10-point lead for Kentucky, 43-33. We take Brooks out to rest up a bit. Sheboy back in with 3 fouls. We have to be really careful here.
What's time?
17 minutes. But he's got to learn how to play the fouls because if this is us against Albany, it's gonna be like this the rest of the year. That's just how it's gonna be, especially on the road. Can you imagine how bad it's gonna be? Like we gotta be able to survive. They try to post up on Collins. We block him. Good defense by Kentucky. Out of bounds off us. This is me our ball. Or no, it's me their ball. Who fouled on the shot? Come on. Who fouled him? Collins? How many fouls out on Collins? Put in the first free throw, 9-point lead for Kentucky. Freaking nobody for freaking Albany here.
He'll never miss.
Drills them both. 8-point lead for Kentucky, 43-35. 16:52 to go in the game. Almost, we're getting closer to the under 16 timeout. That's our ball. Up 8 points, 43-35. We take Sheboy back out and Collins, so goodness gracious. So we have, I'm guessing we have Hopkins in there. We're going a small lineup, but that means we can probably push it, right?
Did Sheboy take that foul?
There's no way. It had to have been Collins because they showed Collins.
Just clear out.
Yep. Hopkins is inbounding, trying to get into Wheeler. They deflected out of bounds the first time. Give him the flipping ball, ref.
What is going on?
Pressure, we break this. They double team us. Timeout, Kentucky.
They have like 4 guys up there. Just throw it down the court.
And they have 4 guys. Break the freaking fast break, and we should
Just
have 3
throw the
numbers.
ball.
Right.
Just throw the ball down the court.
So we're up 8 points, right?
Yeah. Now it's 20. I think we're up 7.
We're up 8, 43-35.
CJ is. I guess it's just not happening.
It's 8:45.
So should we go up separately, or are you gonna end it soon?
I mean, you can go there soon. We can close it off. Hopefully, by then it could be over.
If you have the thing in your car, you can just hook it up and.
So, I mean, this needs Wi-Fi to do the live stream.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, once again, I'd like to see us go on a little run here. I mean, we had a pretty decent run there in the first half, a little 11-0 run.
Need another one of those?
Yeah, definitely could use another one of those type runs here. But let me see that comment. Someone just saying JoJo just asked something.
Here, I can just look at my phone.
JoJo, so Jacob Toppin is out of the games. He hasn't played the last few games. He only played against Duke, and since then has not played. I think, like I said, they're managing him and not letting him. It's just letting him rest where we really need him. But it's basketball. We need him we need anyone that we can get any single game we play. That's how I feel. Yeah, Nick, before shooting lights out, we were not shooting very well on the Snow Lifetime show. We'll try to do better next time.
Yeah.
Took 2
horrible,
rounds.
Horrible performance. It's all on us. If we lose this game, it's because of us.
Lee, what's everybody watching? I'm watching Die Hard Classic. Die Hard is really good.
Good Christmas
A
movie.
great Christmas movie. Mountain Warriors.
That's not.
Who was that with the fan? Oh, someone watching with the fan. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Once we get Toppin back, Nick says, and in the mix, it's going to be scary. I agree. That's why I'm so excited. I mean, I was so excited to see our full team at its full strength, and we have not seen that yet, really, unfortunately. And then JoJo, I am. Hey, I always love the content you put out there, JoJo. No, and I agree. It's super cold where we live too, JoJo.
Yeah.
Freezing cold. Allen gets it inside to Brooks. Brooks turns around, 2-point jump shot goes up, no good. Albany rebounds it. Albany pushes the other way. Pushes off. No good. They rebound it. Gets fouled, and they're going to the line. No, traveling! Traveling.
Wow.
Yes. The ref went like this, and then like slowly went like this, so they called traveling, thankfully. He did freaking push off anyway to make up call. So it's our ball with an 8-point lead. 16-28 in the second half.
Any morning?
Let me put it on. No, listen to these guys.
I don't know. Probably not.
We get it in. Throw it to Brooks, like Kenny just said. And that's back to freaking Area 51. Wheeler, top of the key. I know you get it back a little bit. Brooks hands it off to Allen. Man, let's get Allen involved. He's shy. He needs to see one go in.
Let's get another shot, yeah.
Yep. Allen, right wing
Going
3. No good. Keep shooting, buddy. Keep flipping shooting. I mean, not many other guys have shot very well, so just keep shooting.
Yeah.
Maybe get Grady a couple shots too. Albany drives inside, puts it up, no good. Tipped around, they get it back. Straight up, don't foul. Tough 3 from the freaking corner, puts it up, no good. Allen boards it. Good job. Up the court to Wheeler. Wheeler has numbers. Uses his body.
Yeah.
Up the glass and in. 10-point lead. 45-35. Kentucky up 10. Under 16 to go in the first half.
Let's go on a run.
Seriously, let's go on a run here.
Stop basket, stop
We get
basket.
it. Cross court pass to the left corner for a 3. Moving screen goes up, no good. We board it. Sheba to the board. 10th rebound at least of the game. Wheeler. Left side of the court between his legs. Fakes it. Uses the screen from Sheba over to Washington. Back to Wheeler. Back to Brooks. Brooks corner to Allen. Back to Brooks. Brooks hands off to Wheeler. Wheeler 10 on the shot clock. Goes left. Kicks to the corner for an Allen 3.
Get in there. Come on.
Dang it. Brooks rebounds it. Good
That's
rebound.
strong.
Puts it up. Good foul.
Strong.
Dang it, Allen. Come on, buddy.
What's wrong with that?
Gosh, Allen, keep shooting. It's a great look. Allen just needs to see one going in. I mean,
I mean,
he
heck,
can't
he
make
has one
every
bad
shot.
game. I know.
Yeah,
It's
he
like,
can't make every shot.
he's barely played any minutes. If he actually played any decent minutes, he might actually be used to that freaking game.
And he was the reason we got that layup in the first place because he got a great rebound and kicked it out.
Yep. It's hard to.
TV timeout. Kentucky
hard
won the
to
line
get
for 2 shots with a 10-point lead.
It's hard to get the feel of the game when you haven't been there enough. And Allen has been screwed over with a lot of this playing time. And unfortunately, when you only play 3-4 minutes here and there for one entire game, you sit out an entire first game. I mean, what the heck do you expect?
No.
I don't expect him to go into the game for 3 minutes.
And
not
so,
finish.
someone made this comment earlier. I should have read it. I forgot to read it. So whoever said this, I apologize. But I totally agree with you. They said because Allen doesn't play so much, he thinks that he or she thinks that he's trying to do too much in the minutes he's in there. That's 100% the case.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, there's no
you
doubt.
try to do as much as you can.
Because you know you're going
And-
to take it out no matter what.
Right. So that's why it's been
First stage.
unbelievable how good he's played.
I
In
know.
the little time he's been in there.
And if anyone's ever played sports before, going in the middle of a game like that, I mean, it's just unreal. And to
Very,
be able
very
to,
hard. On that stage,
in that kind
can't
of
even imagine.
environment, to be able to go in for that little of a time and actually be able to perform and make plays, just unbelievable. So
Yeah.
the fact he did it last year in overtime, the fact that he's done so many games this year already in that little time is extraordinary. And that's why I feel so bad for him when he doesn't play good, because he has to play good or else he's getting freaking yanked.
Yeah.
Even though Cal's kept him in the game today, I'll give respect where it's due, and he has given him a lot more time today.
Hey, Nick, I definitely agree. He said, hey, I got to go. Hopefully we can meet up for a game in the future. Hey, we've been talking about definitely letting you guys know when we go to a game. It'd be awesome to do a watch party somewhere, like a restaurant. If we go to a game, like a little meet-up, like before the game
Yeah.
somewhere. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we could do there.
We definitely have some outs if we go to a game, and then, I mean, because if we go to a game, say, hey, we're going to this game,
Yeah,
all go to the same place, and then you definitely say, hey, we're going to be
yeah.
hanging out in a certain area we're up, and then we'll be right there.
Barley corners, you show up for like a signing.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to sign it. Yeah, there's a bunch of.
Hey, they're here.
We could say, like, meet on the old wood floor or whatever. I don't even know. if
Lee
they changed
Washington,
that.
Lee signing.
Yeah.
Hey, that'd be a heck of a signing right there.
I haven't been to Rock in a while.
It's been a while. The last game we went to was that Georgia Tech game, I'm pretty sure, right?
2019.
You and I went to. There's a vlog of that on the channel. It was the last game we went to, I'm pretty sure.
I know you said it to go, but yeah, hey, we'll do
Okay,
that.
see you, Nick. Appreciate you stopping in. And JoJo, I agree. I think Mintz will be fine. I think he's just feeling a little bit under the weather right now. And is Jacob? Oh, you said that. My bad. Sorry. And JoJo said, BBN, I still love my Cats even when we win or lose. I love them. Same here. Last year was a great sign of that. No matter how frustrated we were, we never gave up.
We kept our cool the entire season.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
And then, yeah, same here. JoJo said he has a lot of Kentucky basketball posters and shirts. I definitely agree with that. Man, as fans, it starts to build up over time.
Yeah.
Hey, looks like Dominique Hawkins was the Y tonight. Special.
Oh.
Come on, Hawk! one of the great lines I'd be
Dominique.
playing right now if I had it was Mikey saying, "Why are we taking Dominique out?" He knew it was his name.
Yeah.
He just knew it was Hawkins. or the Halloween line. Is that Hawkins?
Yeah, I don't know if we should make maybe lines there.
I mean, you could. If it makes sense.
We could.
I mean, is that Hawkins only work freaking every now and then like that?
How much time's left?
That was under 16. There's 15 minutes to go.
Gracious. All right, so we gotta really go on a run here. We gotta string a run together here. Try to keep them. Obviously, we always say the goal is to get to 75 or 70. Get 35 at half, get 35 in the second half. But let's try to get Sheboy involved again. I mean, I feel like we really haven't had him involved. I know he's been in foul trouble, but try to get him a couple shots up. Hopefully, Allen can finally start making.
Yeah, let's get down a couple baskets.
Are they
Let's
at
get
the
his
line?
confidence up. What?
Are they at the
We
line?
are. We
Oh,
are.
we're at the line again.
Brooks is at the line for 2 shots.
Goodness, it was a long time out.
Yeah. It's because they called time before that. Brooks misses the freaking first free
He's
throw.
been really good at the line. I was just about to freaking compliment him. Of course he does that then.
We'll put one of these in, extend the lead a
He's
little
been
bit.
really good at the line.
Yeah.
So all we ask for is consistency.
Keon Brooks,
Later
second
season.
free throw goes up and in. Kentucky by 11, 46-35.
I think Brooks will be reliable there.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Matches are high of the game. I'm not sure how much we went up. I think 11's probably been that limit so far today.
I think we're up 12.
Oh, that's true. Whoa, they kick it. That should be a turnover.
Oh, we're back.
They don't call anything.
Oh, they called
They
it.
do. Good. Turnover Albany, our ball. 11-point lead. Their coach is bent over here.
What's he doing?
Sorry, buddy. So it's going to be our ball, an 11-point lead, under 15 minutes to go in the game. Wheeler collects it into the front court. Freaking all over Brooks. Get it over to Brooks. Brooks hands it off to Grady. Let's get him involved too. He hit a 3 earlier in the first half.
Yeah, seriously, I want to see Grady go
Yeah.
off. He can.
No,
He's
seriously,
just
it's
a player.
good. Steph Curry like shot. Ty Washington drives the basket, floats it up, and no good. Gets it back and in.
Nice.
Good follow and stand with the ball by Washington. 13-point lead for Kentucky, 48-35. We are out rebounding them 31-16, so that is definitely a difference there. It makes up for some of the turnovers a little bit. So it's Albany ball, Kentucky by 13. Come on, good stop. Make him shoot over us. Tough shots. Long twos. Tough shot. Moving shot. No good. We rebound it. Washington has it. Washington pushes a little bit up to Brooks. Brooks crosses over back to Washington. That's an improvement for him. He usually would travel there. Washington for 2. No good. Long 2-point shot for Washington. I don't really agree with that shot, but he did just score. So it's Albany ball. Kentucky by 13. 48-35. Crosses over. Top of the key 3. No
Street
good.
ball, get the F out of
And
here.
Grady grabs it. Our ball going the other way.
Double dribble, get the F
Yep.
out of here.
Little bump dribble. Wheeler for 3 from the left wing.
Little
No
bump
good.
dribble.
Wheeler, Sheboy. Call a foul on somebody. It cannot be on Sheboy, right? It cannot be on Sheboy,
He
right?
did a little bump dribble. Okay. What? How was that?
How is that on anybody?
I'm not gonna see the replay of it.
Please tell me it's not Sheboy's 4th. I think it was.
Yeah.
Fletcher! I mean, he's just big. It's not. That wasn't a foul to me. I mean, show it again. That's terrible. That's literally his third. It's fourth personal foul. 13 minutes to go in this effing ball game. Kentucky by 11. So he's not gone yet. We still have Sheboy available.
We weren't even going to him anyway.
No. So it's going to be Albany ball. Kentucky by 13. They try to score on Brooks. They post up. Good defense by Brooks. Turnaround, stupid shot goes up and in. The second time they made that stupid turnaround shot. 11-point lead for Kentucky, 48-37. Collins is in the ball game. Wheeler throws over to Washington. Washington back to Wheeler. Wheeler fakes it, gets inside the paint, floats it up. No good, gets it back, misses it, tips it down. It's off them, out of bounds. Our ball. So Kentucky with an 11-point lead. Our ball with 20 in the shot clock and an inbound. blurry footage again here. We get into Brooks. Brooks over to Wheeler. Wheeler gonna get a screen from Collins. Doesn't really get one. We turn it over. Their ball. They push in transition. There's a charge. Offensive foul.
Nice.
Good screen. Good. And Wheeler got hit in the jaw. Use that
Effing
line.
jaw.
And it's gonna be our ball, an 11-point lead. Yeah, you swung your elbows, pal.
Can't do that.
That's definitely an offensive foul. Elbow to the face. So it's gonna be our ball up 11 points. Definitely hit his lip, maybe too. I'm gonna shake it off, Wheeler. You're tough. So it's our ball. We've still outturned them. Like we've had 12 turnovers with their 7, which is a big problem in the game.
Unacceptable.
It's definitely unacceptable for our standards. Washington over to Wheeler. Wheeler gets double teamed once again. Loses it. Out of bounds off Albany. So it's gonna be our ball. Come on, let's go. If they're gonna double team, pass out of that and
Kill him
Get
with
somebody
passing.
open.
Get a shot.
right. Good ball movement will open up for wide open shots or layups. Grady gets into Wheeler. Wheeler between his legs, left side of the court.
I can't believe this is.
Crosses over. Cross court pass to Washington for a 3. Money.
Nice.
51-37. Kentucky up 14 points. Big shot by Washington there.
Yep.
Definitely leading us in points today, that's for sure. So Albany
So
ball.
get right back to him.
They drive, kicks to the
Yup.
hands up. Tough 3-point shot goes up, no good. Air ball.
Jeez.
Brooks throws it out of the court to Washington. Washington,
Shoot.
we have numbers. Lobs it to Grady.
Get it!
It's
Oh,
foul.
that's a foul.
Yep, they call it.
Gosh, you killed him.
Going to the line for 2 shots, or he should be, is Grady. At least he should be going to the line for 2 shots.
That's killed him. Oh, I can't freaking breathe. These are this one.
So Grady's at the line for 2 free throws. First shot is up and no good. But we're up 14 points. Nearing the under 12 TV timeout. It's 12-11 to go in the game. One more free throw to come for Grady. Free throws have got to be better too.
Yep.
I mean, if you're a guard, I know he's like a swing type guy, wing type player, but that's you gotta be able to shoot free throws. Same with men.
Well, time right now, if this is against a better team right now, we are probably like, might be a tie game,
Yeah,
maybe 1-2 point
sure.
lead. I mean, other than anyone other than Albany.
Yep. Grady puts in the second free throw. Kentucky by 15 points. Albany ball. Kellen Grady has 4 points now, 2 rebounds. A little pressure for Kentucky. Albany just drives and gets, they call goaltending. So it's going to be 52-39. Kentucky by 13 points now. It's our ball. Next dead ball should be a TV timeout. So let's try to get inside, get a cheap foul here, some kind of AM1. But we are under 12 minutes to go in the game, up 13 points. Brooks hands it off to Grady. Grady back to Wheeler. Wheeler over to Washington. Washington back to Grady. Back to Wheeler. Wheeler over to Grady. Inside, Brooks almost loses it. Collects it, kicks it to the corner to the wing to Washington. Cross court pass to Grady. Grady to Wheeler. Wheeler for the shot clock. Gets drives, floats it up. No good. But oh my God, they undercut Collins. A freaking dirty freaking play by Albany, by the freaking fools. And he'll be going to the line probably for 2 shots after the TV timeout. So Kentucky by 13 points, going to a TV timeout here at the under 12. Up 52 to 39. 13-point lead for Kentucky. Kenny might have to leave here a little bit early.
Yeah,
But
business
I'll finish it home. A little bump dribble.
meeting. A little bumper.
You shoot better with a hand in your face. It makes you shoot better.
No idea what I'm talking about.
Everyone has scored tonight that's played except for Dante Allen. But Allen, like I said, he had that great rebound, which led into honestly, I think it should have been an assist. It's not being counted as an assist, but it really basically was. He got it. Great lead got passed to Wheeler for a layup, which is a big basket here in the second half. So Allen is contributing, even though he hasn't scored a point yet tonight. No, he has an assist, so that actually did count as an assist. Sweet. It looks like they're no, that's cool. Hey, JoJo mentioned earlier they did unveil a gym, like a memorial gym for Terrence Clark. I don't know where that is exactly, but I just saw it on the screen here. So that's super cool because he mentioned will they retire his jersey. They'll definitely do some kind of memorial. And I see a banner here, so they will do that in some form, JoJo, for sure. I mean the thing they did for him during Big Blue Madness was pretty special. This family there is pretty cool to see. Yeah, Memorial Gym unveil. Lion Street Community. And okay, Massachusetts, that makes sense. Hometown. Collins puts in the first free throw. Good free throw form for him. He's a guy that he can do anything, I think. He's just a matter of putting it together. I think he's a guy who could be like Kevin Durant by the time he's in the NBA for sure. Kentucky by 14 points, 53-39. Makes them both.
Nice.
Kentucky by 15 points, 54-39. Albany ball. Albany hands it off. Top of the key. Let's try to extend this here. Brooks guarding the ball. He can't. Yeah, don't let him score on you, Brooks. Albany, almost walks. No call. Baseline. They drive. Tough pass to the corner. Good defense by Kentucky. Straight up. He stepped out. Good hands, though. Good hands. Jump ball. Jump ball. Yep, jump ball. That's okay. That's good defense. That's going to be their ball, but the next possession here goes in our favor. About 11 minutes to go in this game. 1.9 in the shot clock. So does that mean? Wow. So they only have like 2 seconds here to try to get a shot off. With 11:07 to go in this ball game. Sheboy is still available. He has 4 fouls. But I say keep him out till at least under 8, maybe.
Yeah,
Sort of a
probably.
15-point lead right now, unless you really need to get him in there. Come on, nothing stupid here. This is an opportunity to not get burned out of bounds. We already know what's going to happen, but
Yep.
can we just not get burned out of bounds? Just
Don't.
once. I don't know what we're looking at here. It should stay at 1.9 seconds. It doesn't reset.
I need to try to.
The possession didn't change. Albany gets it inside. No good. Tipped around and they call it a shot clock violation. Our ball. Sweet. What was that?
I'm just playing this in for that since that's nowhere near dying. Just, if you want to be honest.
So Kentucky by 15 points with the ball. We have Wheeler, Brooks, Grady, Collins, and Washington on the court. That's pretty table. Wheeler throws over to Washington. Washington
There's noise.
to Brooks in the wing. Brooks tries to post up. Gets into the paint, turns around, a little hook shot.
Oh.
Here's a little bump dribble.
Get a little bump dribble.
So Kentucky by 17 points now. 56-39. Let's get a stop and a 3 here and blow this thing open. 10.5 minutes to go. Good pass by Albany. Push off!
Oh my god.
Turn around, fake freaking BS shot. Goes up, no good. They rebound it, no good. Tipped around, Brooks pulls it down. They foul him! Good pass by Brooks to Washington. We have numbers. Washington over Wheeler. Wheeler for 3. Left wing! Out of bounds.
Yeah, it's so annoying watching on this phone.
It's giving me a headache.
I can barely even see. It's like, I
Thanks,
cannot
ESPN.
believe this isn't on TV.
I wish my
It
laptop
is.
could just flip and play it.
Well,
Just
try
shut our
to-
eyes a little bit.
Next time we can just exchange the iPad.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
That might help a little bit.
I don't know.
It'd be nice to get it on the screen.
Can we try it again?
I think Sheboy's still crying about the call against Puke.
No, try to click something. Reload the whole page. Click like reload.
Albany has the ball. Kentucky up by 17 points. They swing it back right wing for a really deep shot that goes up, no good. Brooks tips it. Albany gets it, saves it. But Grady steals it. They say, what, was out of bounds? So you either call a foul on Albany or out of bounds on Albany. So it's going to be our ball up 17 points, 56-39. ESPN, you got a great website. Hopkins is going to check in for Brooks, I believe. Wheeler brings it in the front court. Gonna get a screen from Hopkins. Kind of uses it, drives, kicks it. Oh, turnover Kentucky. Just miscommunication from Washington. Wheeler. Kentucky's up 17, 56-39 with 9 minutes, 34 seconds to go. Well, just had another turnover. Definitely been sloppy with the ball today.
Step in session.
Albany has a little token pressure for Kentucky, though.
Step in session. Just step in. Step in.
Albany has it front court. Kicks it back. Wheeler on the ball. Tough, good defense. Good defense. They try to post up on Collins. Faces up. Good defense by Collins. Good defense by Collins to get into the paint. Tough turnaround. Blocked. Our ball. Collins passes to Wheeler.
What are your thoughts on the game so far, then?
Wheeler crosses over. Throws it over to Washington. Washington crosses over. Cross court pass to Grady for a right wing three.
Get
Money.
in there.
Grady puts it in. Kentucky by 20.
That way, Grady.
59 to 39. Kentucky up 59 to 39. 8:50 to go. Timeout. Albany. Good three by Grady. For some reason, my laptop will not play this game. This is all I can see here. The entire game is Sheba screaming about a call.
Well, that's a good look for him, though. He's a beast. All right, Kenny's got me sitting in here.
You hear what Lee said? This is the same situation Friday. So we can't even go. We can't even watch with our plans you were talking about.
So we
No
can get it
restaurant
off the
will get it.
computer though somehow.
Yeah, but Mick, like we can't watch it on
Right.
TV.
Well, I'm confused. I would have thought in today's day and age we have not had any Kentucky games not on TV. It's
That's
so
the first
rare.
time ever.
Now you got two
No,
in a
it's 'cause
row.
they're forcing people to have to watch it on their streaming services.
That's effed up.
Or to go down to Rupp to pay $6 for an ice cream cone, and which hopefully Rupp always gets all the fans in there. We know we like to go to a game or two a year. It's not cheap, especially bigger games. It's hard to get tickets, but the boys have definitely stepped up and helped out tonight because I was working late and they kept me up to speed on what was going on. So hopefully we'll get by tonight, get by Friday.
Were you doing
and get
radio
back
or
to
us?
normal. I was listening to radio. I mean, our radio guys are good.
Yeah.
It was fun to kind of listen to it on the radio again. And it was nice to hear the pregame. They obviously go over a lot of stuff, which I'm trying to talk these guys into doing more pregame, getting
Yeah.
on the air before the game starts.
Albany misses a 2-point shot. It's our ball going the other way with a 20-point lead. Washington drives up off the glass and no good, but dunked back in by Collins.
Yeah.
Jammed in.
Jammed in.
61-39. Kentucky by 22. Little pressure.
Did you hear that?
41 to 18 on the rebounds right now. We're out rebounding them 41 to 18. You hear that?
Goodness, Dad, you hear that?
41 to 18 on rebounds.
Here, what?
41 to 18 on rebounds.
No.
Albany has the ball, right wing. Insanely deep right now. Gets into the arc. Drives up off the glass and in. They cut the lead to 20. 61-41. 7:50. So we're under the 8-minute marks. Next dead ball will be a TV timeout. Wheeler kicks to the corner to Grady for a three. No good. So it's going to be Albany ball going the other way. Kentucky by 20. Albany gets inside the arc into the paint, flips it for a wide open layup, and they put it in. Cut our lead to 18. And Kyle calls timeout.
What is the spread tonight?
I'm not sure.
Just for fun, we wanted to know what the spread was tonight. It's got to be at least 25.
I think it's 30.
You got to watch these teams. They're not the best teams, but they do play tough schedules. I just heard tonight, I think it's Bellarmine out of Louisville they played Gonzaga and they play UCLA tonight. I mean, that's a pretty darn good schedule there. They're 0-4, but they obviously are playing a lot of tough teams before they head into their league play. 20, I said 25, it's 27.
So right now we're up 18.
I said 30.
So in order for us to cover, we're just like kind of going on a little run here at the end. I don't know what's going to happen or not. We'll find out.
Yeah, Kentucky's
JT
got
nervous.
guys sick, got guys out.
Sheba has been battling foul trouble all day again today.
JT, you know,
Two chicken calls though. What?
you know if it's the big gym or the small gym? Ever
We'll see
seen
what-
it happening?
Probably the first one is that you can't get to the other one's blocked off.
Big Jim,
We have MVCA invite again tonight.
tonight?
Tonight? Like in 10 minutes.
Kenny's gonna go early. I'm gonna go after the game.
I can say it's not gonna wrap up the stream.
All right, Kenny's coming back in. Good to see you, Big Blue Nation.
Really,
Let's
Martin.
hopefully we'll hang
Really,
on and get the W. Catch up Friday against North Florida with something.
Let's wait. North Florida and Dog. That's where
So,
Dog is. You want to see me? Visit me in Florida.
Oh.
So basically, I think Kentucky, from what I've seen, which is not much, because I'm looking at this
It's
freaking
gonna be a headache
phone.
looking at the screen.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to see it. It's kind of difficult. Paper. Okay. But hopefully,
Goodness. I should have put my full back.
hopefully we can wrap this up. Goodness gracious.
Kenny.
Dad, goodness. Whoa, goodness. Ready, paper. It's it, paper. Hold the ball. No, dunk it.
She was palming.
She was palming the ball.
Give him another one.
No,
You gave her two.
two. Jake gave her one. Basically, I hope we can wrap this.
Careful.
Marley.
I hope we can wrap this up. Hopefully win by more than 20, and hopefully no more
Yeah.
turnovers. And obviously this isn't that big of a game, so hopefully just keep continuing to improve for the future. But I will see you guys Friday,
Yep.
if it's even played. I don't even know.
Once we play, we just won't have to be able to see on TV. I'll wrap it up here for us. I'll stick it out.
All right, well, providing the technology.
I'll just turn this off when it's over. And tell Griffin I'm gonna come once this game's over.
I'll tell him.
I think I gave you his number. I need to give you his number so you can at least like, text and ask him stuff.
Yeah, I'd like to have his number.
So guys, it's gonna be our ball up 18 points with 7.5 minutes to go in this ball game. 61-41, we're up. It'd be nice to get our goal of 75, but we'll see what happens. Yep, we play North Florida, Central Michigan, Southern, and then that starts basically. We have one more game. It's like High Point later on for some reason. It's like after our first SEC game. We're at Notre Dame, against Ohio State, Louisville. So we have some tough games coming up. That's for sure. So it's gonna be our ball. We get it into Wheeler, double team, and they steal it right away, and they put it in. So this is great practice here. Another trap. When we turn it over again, we almost do. That's not a good sign. We're going to be able to break that. Grady gets fouled. So Kentucky get by 16 points with our ball. I mean, listen, if we're going to be troubled by Albany's pressure, we're going to be in deep trouble when it comes to pressure by better teams. But Kentucky is up 16 points, 61-45. 7 minutes to go in the ball game. And we have a 1-1. Grady puts in the first of a 1-1. Kentucky by 17 points, 62-45. One more free throw to come for Kellen Grady. Kellen Grady, the next shot goes up and in, and Kentucky by 18 again, 63-45. Albany brings it in the front court. Passes the corner for a freaking three that goes up and in. And our lead is 15, 63-48. We get into Washington. Washington gets the middle of the court. Good dribbling, gets almost stolen, but gets it back, double team. Good rip through. The pass over to Wheeler, gets fouled.
Jake, are you able to stream a game? How do you get rights to do that?
I'm not sure how you do that.
I want to find out. Could be a big deal. People are doing that.
You can do it legally. That's probably the only way you can watch this is through ESPN. That's why they're doing this.
Also ESPN stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's their stupid ESPN Plus crap, but like this is free through their app.
So people that don't have this stuff aren't able to watch the game.
No. It's screwing. I mean, it's like Disney World. They're screwing people that aren't paying the high bucks. Washington's first free throw goes up and in. Kentucky by 16 points again. One more free throw to come for Washington, puts it up and in. Kentucky by 17, 65-48. Under 7 minutes to go in the game. Pushes off, no call. Come on, let's get a stop here. Stopping a three. Tough shot for Albany, goes up, no good. And out of bounds off Albany. So it's going to be our ball. Good job by Kellen Grady there to fight for the ball and shield off their player. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There are 3 freshmen this year, 3 sophomores, 7 juniors, and 2 seniors. That's crazy. Never thought I'd say that in the Cal era. So Wheeler has it. Kentucky with a 17-point lead. Throws over Wheeler. Wheeler left wing gets cross-court pass to Grady. Grady hands it off to Wheeler. Wheeler back to Grady for a catch and shoot 3. Money! Kentucky by 20. 68-48. Kentucky back up 20 points. Nearing 6 minutes to go in this ball game. An Albany player just falls down randomly. And it's their ball. Top of the key. They try to score on Brooks. Gets inside the paint. Pushes off. No call. Good defense at the walk. And they call it. Right? Or they call a foul? They call a chicken foul on Wheeler when I thought they called traveling. So we still have a 20-point lead. And it's their ball. So it's going to be Albany to inbound. Exactly 6 minutes to go in the ball game. And they try to throw it off Wheeler's back. Man, what an unaware play by Wheeler. That is not you, buddy. Come on. They throw it off Wheeler's back, and then Wheeler fouls him immediately. And that's going to be, 2 shots? Really, really not a good play there. Unbelievable. That just cannot happen. So it's going to be 2 free throws for Albany here. Kentucky with a 10-point or 20-point lead. They missed the first free throw badly, so Biscuits are very realistic here. Biscuits are on the line, and the spread's on the line because it was Kentucky favored by 27, and we're up 20 right now. So can we get to that 27 mark? We'll find out here in the next 5:59. And for Biscuits, it goes up, and that's not going in. That's gonna be free biscuits for everybody in attendance. So Biscuits for the people at Rupp Arena tonight that went out and supported. Wheeler floats it up, no good. Sheway rebounds and puts it back in, who just checked back into the ball game, and that is Sheway's 8th point and 11th rebound. So he's already in double-digit rebounds, and he needs one more basket to get a double-double. They walk, no call. Good defense by Kentucky. They drive, kick it to the corner for a tough 3-point shot that goes up and no good. And Sheway tips it back to their player. Tipped around. Out of bounds off Washington. So it's going to be their ball under the basket, but Kentucky is up 22 points, 70-48. So it's going to be Albany ball under the basket. Oh, good steal by Sheway. Saves it right to them. And they put it up, gets blocked, tipped around, out of bounds, off Kentucky. Great defense by Sheway, though. That's why you never save it by the other team's basket, but I can't ignore the hustle from Sheway. He's just an absolute beast. And they're taking him out, which I agree. Keep him out before under 4. And really, we don't even need to see him on the court the rest of the game, in my opinion. He's done his job tonight. The rest of the team should be able to finish this out. They get inside, or they get to the left baseline. Collins on the ball, just checked in for Sheway. Good tough defense by Washington. Spin around, hook shot, no good. Fight for the rebound, out of bounds, off Albany, our ball. 5:13 to go in the game. So Grady has it, pushing in the front court, or tries to get in the front court. Does get in the front court. Grady gets into the paint, lobs it to a dunk for Brooks. Good. That's how you break the press right there. Keep pressing Albany. That's what's going to happen. Kentucky by 24, nearing that 27 mark. 4:52 to go in the ball game. Albany ball. Good defense by Wheeler, almost a steal. Collects it, Top of the key again. Oh, push off by Albany, Kentucky ball. 4:44 to go in the game. So it's UK ball. I believe. I don't know what the weight is. Yep. Kentucky ball. Not sure what the discussion is here, guys. Come on! Freaking 24-point lead. Let the game play. I guess someone fouled out for Albany, so they get their fake little timeout due to the foul out for Albany. So it's going to be Wheeler bringing the ball up in the front court. Kentucky with a 24-point lead. Nearing the 4-minute mark of the second half. Brooks has it right wing back to Washington. Washington hands it out to Wheeler. Wheeler. Lob pass dunk for Brooks. And they call an illegal screen by Collins. That's our just pathetic, atrocious refs for you right there in one play. Takes away the highlight reel play just so we can go like this and go like this. Way to go, ref. Hope you get to replay that one tonight when you're watching your highlights of your pathetic performance. So it's Albany ball, Kentucky by 24. Cross-court pass for a tough contested three-point shot goes up and in for Albany. Man, if you took Kentucky on the over, you are peed off of that ref. So Kentucky by 21 points. Nearing the under 4 TV timeout here in the second half. Wheeler throws over to Grady. Grady, top of the key. Tries to get it to Brooks, who does catch it. Brooks faces up. Jab steps. Now posts up. Gets into the paint, spins, turnaround, 2-point jump shot, goes up and in. Tough. That's an NBA play there from Brooks. And Kentucky back up 23 points now. Under 4 to go in the second half. Kentucky by 23. Come on, Cats. Come on, Cats. Albany drives, gets to the basket, puts it up, and rolls in. Kentucky back up. Their lead is now 21. Not sure if we're going to get to that 27 mark, but we'll find out. Washington, tough pressure, passes over to Wheeler. Wheeler drives. Great bounce pass to Brooks for a dunk. Awesome pass by Wheeler to Brooks. Insanely good bounce pass. Kentucky back up 23 points. 3:14 to go in the ball game. Get a stop. Albany drives. Blocked. Going to be Albany ball after the under 4 TV timeout. So Kentucky up 76-53 with about 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Awesome block by Collins. That ain't happening today, buddy. Yep, to be exact, 3 minutes and 8 seconds left in the game. Yep, Lady Basketball Player 23. Kentucky's up 76-53 with 3:08 to go in the ball game. And we were talking about how the spread was Kentucky by 27. So if you took Kentucky covering that spread, we're not covering right now. We're only at 23. But I'd say we have a solid chance to get there. I mean, we're up 23 with the ball with 3 minutes to go. Now, I do think they're going to get some BS points, but hopefully we can throw in a couple baskets. And I think a 3 might be the difference if we can hit a 3 first. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Either way, it's just a matter of just finishing. Because the first half we won 37-28. In this half we are winning 39-25. But if you've missed the game like most of us have, and it wasn't for my phone, we would have missed it as well. It's been kind of a sloppy game from the Cats. Definitely not our cleanest ball game of the year. Sheboy has been pretty good, but he's been battling foul trouble. It's been kind of hit or miss. Washington's definitely carried us point-wise throughout most of the game when we were struggling. And other guys have done good things here and there. Allen gave a little spark there to start the second half. He's been trying. I think he's pressing a little bit too much because he's not getting enough time and enough opportunity. But Grady's hit a couple threes. Collins has done some good stuff. Had a great defensive play there. And Wheeler's done his thing as well. But I guess it's not our ball. That's right. No, we blocked out of bounds. My correction. So under 3 to go in the ball game. Kentucky by 23. Albany, between their legs, pushes off. Offensive foul. Wheeler sells it. I mean, I don't like it when they call it out against us, but it's part of the game. Let's take advantage of it. Way to move your feet, Wheeler. So it's going to be our ball, up 23 points. 2:53 to go in the ball game. More pressure here from Albany, and then they get out of it. Grady has the ball, kind of running the point here. Gonna hand it off to Wheeler. Wheeler dribbles it around, top of the key, trying to get Grady open for a 3, I think. We bounce it to Shibwe. Shibwe collects it, puts it up for 2, and money from the free throw line. Shibwe, like I said, has been blowing me away in his jump shot ability and his creativity to get baskets has been insanely good. So Kentucky's at 25 points, and effing Albany drills a 3 and calls timeout. Screw you, coach. What are you calling timeout for? So we're up 22 points now. That's a BS timeout by Albany. 2:27 to go. We're still up 22 points. And what are you doing? That is such BS, coach. But despite that 3 that I barely missed there for Albany, we are up 22 points, and it is our ball with 2.5 minutes to go in the game. What a stupid timeout. This is freaking building as a team, wasting our time here on a freaking Tuesday on Monday night. Grady to inbound. We get it in. They try to double team Wheeler, but he dribbles around it. We have numbers. Wheeler kicks it to the corner to Washington. Washington kicks it back out to Wheeler. Wheeler going to get a screen from Shibwe. Kind of uses it. Lobs it to... Oh my God, that would have been awesome. God dang it. Collins tried to one-hand it for a dunk, but missed the dunk. Would have been an absolutely insane dunk, but just couldn't complete it. So Kentucky's up 22 points with 2 minutes to go in the ballgame. Under 2 to go now. Gosh, that would have been an awesome dunk by freaking Collins. They shoot a tough long 3 that goes up no good, and they call it effing foul on Shibwe, I believe. And that is just pathetic by the ref. Goodness, man, that would have been sick. He can do that. Just gotta collect it better next time. So 1:51 to go in the game, and I think they just fouled out Shibwe, who just has not been his night as far as the fouls have gone. But he has done some good stuff. I think he has double-double. Yep, he does. Once again, barely gets a double-double, 11 rebounds. I think more than that, 10 points. Or no. It wasn't on Shibwe. Must have been on Grady. So they cut our lead to 21. And they missed the second free throw over the back, no call. Because the refs we can't get calls against Kentucky. Wheeler dribbles in the front court with a 21-point lead. Free throws have been kind of off today for us, I say. Wheeler gets tripped as he goes to the basket. Should be going to the line for 2 shots. Kentucky up 78-57. 21-point lead. 2 shots to come for Wheeler. I think either 1-on-1 or 2 shots. And like I talked about before, Kentucky does play North Florida Friday at 7 o'clock, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 7 o'clock, and it looks like it's not going to be on TV. Or maybe it is. Either way, we'll be covering it. Wheeler puts in the first free throw to give us a 22-point lead at 79-57 with 1 more free throw to come. Excuse me. Puts them in both. So Kentucky have 23 points now, 80-57. And Albany gets into the paint. Good little pass. Tries to spin on Shibwe. Can't. Loses it. And Grady almost digs it out. 1:24 to go in the game. Kentucky by 23. So I don't know if we're going to cover that 27-point spread. It would be pretty remarkable at this point. But we are 23, so it's not impossible. Yeah, I agree, JoJo. This will definitely be a nice little win here on a Monday night. 1 minute and 20 seconds to go in the game. Albany gets into the paint, puts it up, gets blocked. And they call a chicken foul on Grady. and they'll be going to the line. And that spread's not looking like we're going to get there. Unless they somehow miss these free throws, I just don't see how we're going to get. It's possible, but it's going to be very tight. But we're up 23 points, and Albany's at the line for 2 free throws. Look like a block to me. Albany's free throw goes up and in. 22-point lead for Kentucky. Misses the second free throw, though, so Kentucky's at 22 points with a minute 14 to go in the game. Sheba with another rebound. Wheeler, double team, throws a cross-court pass to Grady, who fakes a 3, gets inside the paint for an elbow jump shot that goes up and in. Kentucky by 24, so possibly a chance if Albany shoots quick and misses. Kentucky have 24 points. Albany, front court, come on, make him shoot, make him shoot, make him shoot, make him shoot, make him shoot. They drive. Out of control, long 2-point jump shot goes up and in. Kentucky have 22 points, 82-60. Don't foul us. I mean, come on. They try to pressure Wheeler, and they do foul us. What are you doing, Albany? Dumb foul. So we're at the line for freaking, I guess, a 1-on-1? No, double bonus. Two shots for Wheeler. Chance to extend our lead possibly to 24 points. First shot goes up and in. Kentucky have 23. 83-60. Second free throw from Wheeler goes up and he's still dribbling. Come on, Wheeler, shoot the free throw. Gosh darn it. Second shot goes up and in. Kentucky have 24 points, 84-60, 39 seconds to go in the game. Albany dribbles in the front court. Come on, one more stop. Force a tough shot. Albany drives. Tough little running shot. Goes up, no good. Sheboy rips down another rebound. Passes to Wheeler. Wheeler pushes. Throws up court to Brennan Canada. Canada passes inside to Sheboy for a 2-point shot. In! Kentucky up 16 points. Or 26 points. 86-60. Oh, my Lord. Why'd you foul there? We have some of the backups in. We have Brennan Canada and Watkins, I think. Cream Watkins. Wow. Sheboy's jump shot looks beautiful. And it's money. It's not just going in. It is money going in. Like swish. They start shooting threes. I'm going to pass out. They missed the first free throw. Zan Payne is in the ballgame as well. That's cool. They have a Sheboy rebound tracker in the gym. That's cool. Second free throw from Albany goes up and in. So Kentucky by 25. 86-61. Watkins gets it. Watkins, no, that's Wheeler. Wheeler throws a cross-court pass to Canada, out of control, turnover. Man, if he had caught that, he might have shot that. So we're going to just barely miss this 27-point spread. Even though it's way closer than I thought it was going to be honest. 2.6 seconds to go. Albany gets it in. Spins, gets it off at the buzzer. No good. Doesn't go. Even if it went in, didn't count, didn't get off in time. And Kentucky's going to win the ball game against Albany 86-61 and improve to 4-1 of the season. And I actually need to update this this live stream title. We're actually number 10 again. So we went back to number 10. So I apologize for the misprint on the live stream. I thought we would have still stayed in the same rankings as last week's. I thought it reset every Tuesday, but I'm thinking about football. So please forgive me for that. But I'll adjust that and correct that. But Kentucky wins 86-61, and kind of a mixed game for me. Very sloppy with the ball. I mean, obviously as a Kentucky fan, you're looking forward to how can we compete for championships and how good can we really be. And we were way too loose with the ball. Free throws were not as dominant as they should have been. But again, still like similar things. Washington's been impressing me. Sheboy is unbelievable. I can't even describe how good he's been playing. And him and Wheeler are definitely the heart and soul of the team still. Hopefully Allen will bounce back Friday with a better performance against North Florida. Just keep shooting. Don't lose your confidence, Dante. Keep playing hard. And you'll always have support from Big Blue Nation if you keep playing with the heart you play with. But then other than that, I'd say Hopkins once again had a good moment. He's not giving much, but he's giving something when he's in there. Damian Collins, I think, while he may make freshman mistakes, he makes plays that are undescribably good. And I think he's a guy that when he goes to the NBA is going to be doing stuff that I'm like, dang, I wish he would have done at Kentucky because he's just that impressive and talented. His ceiling is through the roof. Kellen Grady did some good stuff, hit a couple good threes, maybe 3 threes today. And again, Washington led us in points with 20 points, 17 points for Brooks, a quiet 17 for Brooks. Really, a quiet 17 points, strong 8 rebounds. Well, they just changed his points. He had 15 points now. 15 or 17 points, either way, quiet points for him. Wheeler, 15 points. Sheboy, 12 points. Grady, 14 points. So the starting 5 did their job points-wise, and dang. Sheboy, 14 rebounds, 12 points, so double-double machine, unreal. And then Washington, he did have 20 points, but he had seven rebounds, 2, and 3 assists. Allen didn't score, but did some good stuff. 2 rebounds, 1 rebound. 2 rebounds and 1 assist. And Canada also threw in a little assist there to Sheboy late. And Collins, 6 points, 3 rebounds. Hopkins, 2 points, 2 rebounds. And that concludes the stat update from the Albany game. Albany win. And Kentucky wins the game. And I guess team-wise, we definitely out-rebounded. It was insane. We out-rebounded 53-31. Out-assisted them 13-10. Out-blocked them 8-0. And they outstole us 9-3. We had a lot of turnovers. And we had 17 turnovers to their 10. That is not winning basketball against good teams. So we got to keep that in mind. But I'll take the win. 17 for 21 from the free throw line, so 77% from the game. 5 for 15 from the three-point line, so we stayed steady with a 33% shooting from three-point range, and 54% from the field. So okay night. Glad to see that we won the game and improved to 4-1. Hope we can build on this and play better Friday. I mean, 86 points is still a lot of points. That's way past what our goal is. And we won the second half 49-33. So good game for the Cats. My player of the game, I'm going to go ahead and give it to Washington. He scored a lot and scored when we needed baskets the most. And Wheeler did some good stuff as well. I mean, a lot of guys did some good things. But I had to give my player of the game to Ty Washington Jr. And yeah, but obviously, like I said, guys, this is the same situation Friday. Unfortunately, the game will not be on TV, I don't think. But no matter what, we'll cover it. Our plan was to be going to a restaurant to mobile live stream it from the restaurant and talk at the place. But unfortunately, if it's on TV, then it'll probably be here. But either way, stay tuned for that live stream Friday. And hopefully we'll continue to play good basketball, improve, and just keep better as the season goes along. So thanks for watching, guys. Go Big Blue. Thank you for all you guys stopping in. JoJo. There's a lot of you guys that I want to give a shout out to. I can see this really quick. Laurel Pigman. Oscar did not foul out somehow. He only had 4 fouls, so he did make it through the entire game, believe it or not, even though he had a lot of fouls throughout the game. And I know JoJo Albany calling timeouts was ridiculous. And I know JoJo, I probably did say 60 points. I'm like losing it. Charlotte, sorry, that was a while ago. We won 86-61, 25-point win. And hey, no problem, Mountain Warriors. All you guys that were in here, Nick. Lee stopped in, one of the most legendary contributors to UK Reactions. He stopped in, which is that's when that happens. That's an amazing moment to be here live. So you could have been in the chat when Lee was here. So stay tuned for next game. Maybe he'll pop back in again, or maybe we'll get him in the studio for a game. But who knows? We'll find out. Thanks for watching, guys. Good win for the Cats. 86-61. Kentucky wins. Improves to 4-1 of the year, and we will probably. If we win again, we might go up in the rankings. Either way, we're number 10 right now, and again, the rankings could mean less to me honestly. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I apologize for Once again, starting a little bit late. I want to get more into a pregame show as the season goes along for bigger games. And I think we might add in like a little call-in element as well, so you guys can call in and we can talk live. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Go Big Blue, and I will see you guys Friday. Have a great rest of your week, and I won't see you before Thanksgiving. If I don't upload before then, have a great Thanksgiving. Stay safe, and see you guys Friday. Go Big Blue.